Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Holy Roman Empire. So, we did it, we hit the button, we inherited the true Holy Roman Empire, and we are, well, an absurdly powerful empire within the world. Would you look at that? Only next close ones are the Mamluks with not even 2,000 development. Persia, Bengal, everybody is absolutely minute in comparison. We are doing very, very nicely. Now, it does say that it doesn't quite register, but that's fine. We haven't taken any more time since the last episode. Now, I did happen to forget that we got a few little benefits for being the Holy Roman Empire, so we're going to go ahead and see about that. First things first, we gain new policies, and since monarch power is not an issue for us, I've decided on a little bit of extra missionary strength and religious unity. This will help us with all of the heathens. So we'll go ahead and take that. We'll also go ahead and, because we can, we'll take the income from vassals, because why shouldn't we? That'll be fine. And then a final military policy. I think we're going to go with the extra reinforcement speed, extra 15%. I think that is probably in our interest. Honestly, there's a few things that could be rather nice, but I think reinforcing quickly could always be good. Although I don't mind the shock damage and the attrition for enemies either, so let's just go ahead and pick that up. We are well and truly all loaded, which is fantastic. Let's see, anything else we care to do? Stability cost modifier, all of that. We could do this. So what would this be? Extra 5% for stability cost. Honestly, I don't care about that. Tolerance of heretics goes up. Actually, never mind. I thought that was missionary strength against them. No, never mind. We will ignore all of that. So, I was wondering what we wanted to do, and I think we're just going to go ahead and try and take a little bit of India as we finish on up. We still managed to keep all of our permanent cores. That is very nice. So we're not going to lose all of those, which is nice. So we're going to go ahead and make the most of having all of these stupid amounts of units in the area. So we will go ahead and... Oh, actually, hang on a second. I don't think I've even... Oh, we have a lot going on over here. Right, we did not check this out. Okay. Well, good thing Hungary still is doing its thing. You know what? Rebels seem to be fairly well controlled at this stage. Let's go. My goodness, these are a lot of troops. We'll bring you guys together. I suppose that'll be fine. We'll bring these guys together. That should be fine. We'll take on these fellows and bring them there. Man, I forgot that we inherited everybody's armies as well, so that means we're going to have a whole stack of trouble. Yeah, that could be a bit of a pickle, but oh well, it is what it is. We'll keep people doing things, I suppose. Let's see, that should be fine. We're just going to try and bring them together as best we can. Yeah, alright, so for this second, we'll just grab these guys and we'll do a little bit of rebel suppression just in case. I know they're low on morale, but they'll be able to bring that back up fairly quickly. It does look like we have very minimal unrest, which is good for me. Means we're not going to have too much trouble within our nation. And the good thing is everybody we inherited is the right faith, so that should cause us mildly less severe issues. But either way, that's all that. That should be fine for now. Let's just go ahead and declare a war. I want to test out our new troops. So let's go ahead and see who is our best option. Deccan could go ahead and just fight everybody all over again. In fact, we can't co-belligeralize Delhi, but that's all right. What do we want? Persia? No, we're not going to attack them directly either, just because of the issues. Let's go with... I think Delhi is probably the best option here. We'll fight these guys as well. We can easily eat them up. we can easily take away most of Delhi as we have taken most of their cores. Yeah, and then we can just truce break with Deccan or something like that and worm our way back into another fight. Sure, let's just go ahead and enjoy a little bit of war to finish things off. Oh, well, I guess we need to wait a month or two for our diplomats to get back. Well then, if that is the case, let's go ahead and call back our fellow from Japan. That is no longer necessary. We do also need to figure out some of our troops' movements. We have these guys heading back up over there. You guys are headed, we'll say, all the way back over here. And then you guys can head up over there. Okay. Alright, so we lose a little bit of Navy tradition. That's not a big deal. Our Navy is going to meet them up over here, so that should mean we are able to bring them over to Japan and make sure that we're not having any troubles with the rebels that are almost guaranteed to pop. Also, we should go ahead and swing over to our military. We're going to make sure all forts are active. Going to be a whole stack of them, but we have the money, so I don't really care. And then... oh, we've lost a fair bit of army professionalism. Huh. I wonder how that happened. Oh well. It's not a big deal, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Alright, so revolts are happening. That's kind of disappointing. Let's go... my goodness, this is just so much to manage. Of course, I picked up extra navies as well. You guys, do they still maintain their... oh no, they still maintain their orders. That's at least something. It looks like, oh, we inherited all of their fancy flagships, so that's at least nice. Let's go ahead and bring you together. Let's go ahead and get you on some autonomous rebel suppression. Not exactly the way I want to finish things, but as long as our nation doesn't crumble because we tag switched, that would be the worst. So we will do what we can. Again, it looks like we're nice and stable. I'm not really looking at too much trouble. Not too much trouble at all. Let's go ahead and grab these guys. Go ahead and make sure that all of this is covered. How much unrest is there? That looks like minus 5.5. Yeah, we're not going to have anything working against us, I think, at this point. We should be perfectly safe. Yeah, and as all of our armies start to, what do we call it? Not level up. Regain their morale. I think we'll have less to worry about. Let's also make sure we have all of that selected, just in case anything tries to do any funny business. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, I think that's decent. Let's go ahead and, with any luck, that should be enough. Castile asks for help. That's fine. We'll give them money and manpower. That is truly inconsequential. In fact, I don't think we checked out our maximum manpower now that we've inherited. Oh, boy. Okay, 1.87 million. That's absurd. 22,000 men per month. That is ridiculous. Well, say no more to attrition. We can just out supply it. That's fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and let's see, extra prestige. Let's just go with the church power. That'll be fine. We're waiting a couple of days before we can declare war. We'll speed up things yet again because we're getting fairly close to the end of the game. We've only got 8 years that we need to control all of this without having any hassles. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and... yeah, you're still moving. You're still making your way. Yeah, it's just going to be one problem at a time. All right, separatist sentiment. Ooh, right. Do we have... we're at 105% overextension. That is so close to being managed. But still so far. We'll go ahead and leave that be for now. We have rebels being taken care of. That's good to hear. Let's bring... Let's bring this first stack of troops and we're going to send them down to this island. Simply because that is the hardest place for us to get troops to if any rebels spawn. And I do not want to accidentally miss them. So we'll go ahead and get that done. Agents were discovered. Oh no, anyway. Let's go ahead and should we seize some more land? Manpower modifier, land maintenance modifier. None of this is really a bother. Let's just go ahead and take the land. We will, yeah, we'll do nicely in that regard. Looks like disputed successions for Portugal. They're never going to try and join us. That would be severely unlikely. Alright, we dropped them off. Let's bring this other set of troops. Let's march them up over here. I think... yeah, we'll set them up on that other island just in case. And then we'll tell these guys... actually, we'll tell both of them to come together. Make sure that there's an AT stack just in case we do get a huge amount of rebels. I don't want them to feel like they cannot defeat them, so... yeah, we'll still be mainly in the center of where we need to be, but that will still give us a good amount of capacity to destroy any ill will that is in this region. But again, as soon as we core it, I'm not really too concerned. We should be perfectly fine. Alright, Argentine treasure fleet, that's all well and good. Let's go. Royal marriage from these guys. Sure, why not? We did release them. They are ours. We could even pick up some extra tech if we so desired. You know what? Let's just go ahead and pick up the final technology for this group. There we go. May as well have it. Now whatever we have, we can spend willy-nilly and have no concerns about in the slightest. Alright, so... everybody's ready. You're all moving. Yep, everybody's doing what they need to be. Let's just make sure that rebel suppression is enabled. Just on the off chance any shenanigans do occur. There we go. Alright. That is what we wanted. Alright then, so without further ado, let's go ahead and kick some butt. Delhi. Actually, you know what? Maybe we go for... maybe we target Deccan. That way we can get Persia, and then we can fight these guys and get those guys back. Yep, okay, you know what? I change my mind. Let's go ahead and declare war on these guys. Sure, we'll break our truce. I just do not care. Imperialism, off we go. Yes, we will gain a fair bit of war exhaustion. Truce break. What's aggressive expansion? We are the world. We can do this. Alright. Battling with no generals, that's fine. Let's march you over. Actually, you know what? We can probably strip some of our generals from these guys. No point in having them lying around. We might keep you there, though. Or maybe we just put our worst general just so you do have somebody. Yeah, I think he should be sufficient. There we go. And you are not necessary. Alright, all of that is fine. All is good. Let's go. You good sir. You may have him. And you may march. Where is a fort? There is a fort. Yep, autonomous rebel suppression is over. You can take a combat general. Let's march you towards them. Actually, you know what? Just work on that fort too. That'll be fine. And then... where's one of our others? You there. Yeah, let's just go ahead and march you to... actually, no, we're going to march you up over there. You can march over here. You're going to work on that next fort as well. Yeah, alright. So far, so good, although we might find ourselves in a little bit of trouble with him. Oh, and we have this extra fellow. Alright, let's go... oh, we probably need to take out Persia realistically. Yeah, Persia's going to be our biggest problem. We haven't fought them before. Alright, we'll take what we can. It is what it is. That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah. Something is stirring. Okay, so just the Ottomans. I don't care. That'll be fine. We'll manage. Even if not, oh well. We will survive. I think what we're going to do is maybe save up for our next tech level for military. If we can get that extra tactics and artillery fire, that'd be very nice. As well as that artillery shock would be good. You know, just have maxed out troops as much as we can. Alright, that's one siege. Let's go and... you know what? You can just manage autonomous sieging by yourself. I trust you. You can do that. Looks like our little vassal is still doing what we want. That is excellent to see. Everybody else is getting their butts kicked fairly efficiently. I'm happy with that. Yeah, taking some good forts. Separatist sentiment. It is what it is. I truly do not care. Siege is over again. Excellent. Let's bring you over here and see if we can kill all of them. Do we have spy network? So we've got Persia. We have... we don't need you. We have Persia, Deccan, and Delhi. Those are the three that we care about. And then Malwa, we also have spy network on. Okay. So that's what we wanted to hear. And I guess we'll just keep our diplomats hanging around and, I don't know, use them for peace agreements or whatever have you. We don't really need to negotiate with the rest of the world at this stage. We can just go ahead and destroy. Alright, how are these guys doing? Does look like we have a battle going on. They might have some defensive territory, but I don't think that that will save them. Yep, Delhi is no longer considered a great power. Who is their replacement? Congo. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate for them. Also, too, I realize we have a little bit of expanding administration ability, so let's just go ahead and do that before I forget. I don't think we're getting close to cap, but I see no reason not to. It would be irresponsible not to. Yeah, okay. Looks like we've also lost a little bit of admin efficiency somewhere. We were down at 105, so maybe absolutism? Ah, right, yes, we dropped some legitimacy. That'll do it. Alright, let's start a debate for the end of the game, or what do we wish to take? I think we'll go with a... You know what? An extra missionary wouldn't go astray. Convert some of our... some of that heathen... some of that heathen land. I think that's going to be the one we go for. We could take a free stability, but again, it's just not that important. Actually, maybe we do. Hang on a second. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and pick up our stability, legitimacy. That'll do nicely. We'll go ahead and grab this. An extra missionary would be nice, but again, I don't think it's going to be that hard for us to convert. So let's just go ahead and stab up a little bit of inflation. Meh. A little bit of... we'll keep the admin power for now. Where is someone to bribe? I have money to burn. A little bit of prestige. You know what? I can handle that. And then... oh, there we go. A bribe. That'll do fine. And then let's see. I'm kind of upset. I kind of like it when we can just pay for things. Oh, you know what? Sailors. We can happily get rid of them. That's not an issue at all. Lose 2 stability, enact radical reforms? No, I don't think we will. Alright, fine. Let's just go ahead and find a... what do we want? We're not losing professionalism. That's ridiculous. Army tradition. Fine, you can have Diplo's support. We don't really need that Diplo power. That'll be fine. Alright, so victory, we gained an extra stability. We're back up to 3 stab. That is excellent. Another siege is over. Hip hip huzzah. Let's go. Wait a second, we should have probably checked which siege that was. They're trying to fight back, but I don't think it's going to go too well. They're already outnumbered 2-1, and they're probably the largest group. Alright, let's make our way to that next fort there. We'll need that for all of this. So yeah, 1 and a 2, and then we'll just take everything down there. So let's go ahead and prepare a peace agreement. Let's just make sure we know exactly what we are after. I think that looks pretty good. In fact, probably that as well. Yep, that seems like everything we do want. That's all that they can give us. So that's 71%. That is manageable. We'll start working our way towards that ASAP. Again, forts first. Destroy their armies. Yeah, we still outnumber them. I'm not really too concerned about whatever they do. If we can get these guys to want to peace out as well, that might make things a little bit easier. We'll also take everything we can from Delhi. I'm not sure we're actually even going to finish this war, but I would like to at least make a little bit of a better border position down over here. It's a little bit ugly as things currently stand. Let's go... Actually, let's... Automatic transport? No. Delhi has a fort over here. Okay, well... Could do that. We'll go through the wasteland. Hang on. Are we fighting these guys? We don't have access. Okay, fine. We'll go ahead and take that. We'll come back for that fort there. That should be pretty decent. We'll go ahead and give... in Perth? What the heck? 26,000 troops? No. Let's march you up there. We'll let that time out because it always takes the top. Yeah, and they'll already be in the right position, so I'm not really too bothered with that. Looks like we've taken another siege. That is good. We'll move up over there. In fact, you know what? Maybe we need to hire another general. Yeah, 4645. Hello. Alright, let's go ahead and march on over to Delhi. We'll crush these guys. I don't think that they're going to want the heat. But if we can start busting up some of their military strength now, that would be nice and simple. We can also take tech, which is just extra production efficiency. I think the only reason why we take this is if we can take that either... Oh, on time is at the end of the game. Huh. We're gonna need a lot. I don't know if we necessarily take that final tech. It'll depend on how quickly we can finish our sieges and finish up some of these groups. All right, let's go ahead and see. All right, that was a stack and wiping. That'll then go to... Yeah, we'll march up over there. We'll take our fort back. Hopefully get them trapped in an area where they cannot escape. Another siege has fallen. Let's go. You're all managing sieges as is. You're not doing anything in particular. Let's send you up over... where do we go? Yeah, up over there onto that next fort. That should be good enough. Alright, Siege of Delhi is over. That's fantastic. There goes a capital. Let's march you to... we can't do that one. Can we work our way up there? Yes, we can. Alright then. Any one of these would be good. Alright, and I think... Yeah, that's fine. And it looks like these guys are already there. So let's just go ahead and get that off my screen. That's kind of bugging me. Yeah, alright. Off we go. What's happening up over here? They're trying to siege us down up over there. Well, that is a... there is an attempt, but I don't think I have too much to concern myself with. We'll go ahead and... we'll go ahead and state that up just to make it defensive, just so they have a harder time trying to make their way into Europe. Honestly, I'm not too concerned. We're taking sieges much faster than they are. So that is all that I care about. That'll make things a little bit easier. Looks like... Yeah, they are taking some here and there, but again, I really don't think it matters. In fact, we will go ahead and switch that to defensive though. Just to give them something extra to deal with while we wait. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there's no amount of forts that they can take that's going to be worth the amount that we take. Because again, we can take our sieges far quicker than they can. We can take far more than they can, and on a percentage-wise of how many we have, They could take 10 to every one of ours, and I don't think that would even be a fair amount. Alright, yeah, Persia has that, that's fine. Again, I don't really need them to be doing too good over here. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna get caught on those forts there. Let's head on. Let's head up over there as quick as we can. We'll try and get rid of that 50 stack or 45 stack. Yeah, that should be good. They're locked on in. Honestly, it doesn't matter that they have defensive terrain. We're just going to annihilate them. If we look at this, yeah, 125% discipline, 11.3 morale. That is absurd. And 4 in tactics. That's quite a difficult pill for them to swallow. And I don't think that they can. That is, yep, they're toast. Let's go ahead and take back our fort as well. We'll... Actually, you know what? We'll just go up and take one of theirs. We'll let someone else take that if we so desire. I'm not really too bothered. Maybe give it to one of our vassals to re-siege for us while we're off busy trying to take them down. Alright, what do they want? They're fighting people? Sure. We don't care about them, so we'll go ahead and let them through. Looks like... Yeah, we're just kind of stuck on a couple of forts right now. Yeah, that's one more. That's one of our troublesome forts. We'll head on over to the next one against Persia. Persia will cost us how much? Yes, 71% against them, so... Yeah, that could be difficult to do, but if we can, I would love to do so. You guys, where are you heading? Nowhere in particular. Can't make our way up there. Can we make our way up over there onto that next fort? Yes, we can. Okay, that'll have to do. Any progress is good progress. Looks like Malwa are certainly helping us out. That is excellent to see. Conversions are still happening. Oh, wait a second. What have we got? Where about? Oh, up over here. That's fine. It looks like textile mills, extra base production. Sure. It's all much of a muchness to me at this stage. Some extra rebels. That's not as good as what I wanted to see. Okay, but we did take them out, so a little bit of separatism, but we handled that nice and effectively. Well done. Let's go. How long do we have on those cores? Till April 1815, so in a year we'll be done. Not even that. Okay, that's fine. I can handle that. Let's grab these fellows, and we're going to bring them all the way around. I think, yeah, up over... I don't know, up over here should be fine. We'll probably end up crushing their navy when we do siege that province. But that'll just be what it is. Friends in need, let's go ahead and spend some Diplo power, I suppose. I really don't think it matters. Looks like we have taken another siege. That is excellent. We'll march our way onwards and upwards. Yeah, it would be nice if we had a little bit of extra siege ability, but it is what it is. We are making pretty good progress on Delhi, so I don't think that's going to be too much of a concern. Yeah, alright, so what have we got here? Who has claims on... Oh, these guys have broken free. Well, the good news is we can go to war with them nice and easily. Yeah, it looks like they broke free, yeah. No issues whatsoever. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and declare ourselves another war. Get that stuff pouring as soon as we can. Off we go. Confirm that. Somebody in that area can probably take care of that. We'll go ahead and increase our tolerance of the true faith. I think that's fine. We don't need the innovativeness. We're already more than good enough with that. Sure, a revolt. Again, are we handling that? Yes. We are headed in the right direction. That's all that I care about. Those islands are still safe. Yep, I'm okay with this. I am definitely okay with this. So then, let's see. We're getting close on admin power. Maybe we just go ahead and state some stuff up if we get close. Again, it's not too much of a concern. Oh, we do have some troops in the area. Let's go ahead and destroy Delhi there, and then maybe we'll spin around and take care of Persia. Yeah, take out the nice, easy, smaller stack of troops and then come back around for the others. I think that would be the best way to do it. Lose money and prestige, or... sure. Lose a whole stack of money. I don't think I care. I don't think I care. So that should be a nice, easy battle. We have a fantastic army. That's in our favor. Let's head over to their capital so we can piece these guys out nice and quickly. You all, let's march your way up over there. We do have a roughly equal number. When will we be there? 25th of December? We'll be there on the 30th. You know what? It's farmlands. I don't think it matters. Let's just say... wait 2 days. 3rd of January. There we are. We'll turn off our force march. Wait till the first of the year, and I think that could be a majority of our problems over. Siege, we'll get back to that one. Let's go. Oh, we can't even shift consolidate. We're already fully supported. That's fantastic. Then let's go ahead and... oh, we lost the siege right there and then. Okay, well, that's fine. Another siege is over to us. That is excellent. Let's march you to the next location. Yeah, let's see how we do against these Persian troops. So they have 15% worse discipline. Our morale is still 10% better. And then our tactics is also far superior as well. So I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. All right, more forts, more things. That's fantastic. Come on, let's keep up the good work. Let's go up over there to the next fort. Yeah, come on, destroy their navies. That would be very nice. And we did win that battle. Already at 7% on that fort, so I wouldn't be surprised if that fell relatively quickly. Oh, and yeah, there we are. We are maxed out on admin power, so let's just go ahead and we will core up whatever we can. That'll be fine. Overextension is now down to 52%, which is fantastic to see. And we're about to take... oh, wow. The siege of... yep, that is over. Let's go to the next location. Yeah, 42%. These guys are going to be gone very, very quickly. Come on. Let's just see what we can do. Oh, it looks like they have a 50 stack down here, Delhi does. Okay, well... you know what? Once we take care of these guys, we're going to go ahead and march on down and destroy them. Oh, okay. Cores are finished. More or less. I think it's going to be a couple of days and some conversions, but I think that's where we're going to call things. We've got 5 years left, and hopefully we should be able to piece out a few of these guys and do very, very well. So if you do want to see the end of the series, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.